Hey guys, I was sitting outside after this little bit of rain, been trying to get some digging done up there. It's a little bit too late to be digging anything today. And I was watching the news a little bit ago. Greene County's going to raise their property tax, and Sullivan County's going to raise them again next year. So how about he's listening to that siren going by. For Republicans to be in charge, I mean, they act worse than Democrats ever did. Really and truly, I mean, you would think Democrats were running the place, especially in Sullivan County. And what's so bad about this too? You got people that owns property in the city. They have to pay property tax. I mean, county tax and city tax. They get double whammy on this. And I think the way it goes, I think it does in Sullivan County. I don't live in the city, but if you live in the city, you pay half what the county tax is. So if you've got a 16-cent increase in the county, then you're going to pay 8 cents. So you're not just getting a 16-cent tax increase. You're getting 13 or 14 more. Well, you're getting 8 more cents added on to it. So you're looking at 24 cents total, almost a quarter. And that's just for people that lives in the city. People on fixed income that owns their house, man, I tell you what, they're making it right. And some poor folks, I mean, they'll have to move. And me and my baby was talking about it just not long ago. It would behoove us to rent. We wouldn't have to worry about upkeep. We wouldn't have to worry about, well, just like that sewer problem we got now. I've got to dig this thing up, find out where that pipe is collapsed, and repair that. And where my I gotta dig over 8 feet down to get to the sewer tanks because the way my house is built, folks. I mean, it would really benefit a person just to rent a place, and I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get people away from their own property, and I mean, I'm just saying that. I don't know. That's probably a conspiracy theory. But it would seem that way anyways. I mean, they're punishing property owners. They are punishing us. And Southern Kent, well, Tri-Cities area, y'all know they're wanting to rename it. So they're complaining about people leaving, and their population decrease is faster than the increase. They got more people leaving than they do coming in, and they want to wonder why. Really, they want to rename the area. They want to spend $60,000 on a study to find out what to rename the area to draw people back in here. I mean, that's stupid stuff. I mean, that's politicians for you folks. They don't have a clue. And you get these commissioners and aldermen and mayors in here. They're all business owners or lawyers. They don't have a clue what ordinary folks do. They don't have a clue. And they're always on the side of businesses. They're always on the side of drawing business in. Eddie Williams told me, well, if we ain't got businesses for people to have jobs, then there ain't going to be no people here. If you ain't got no people here, you ain't going to have no businesses. Right? If they ain't people here to hire to work, there ain't nobody going to come here. And it blows my mind. Something else that really got me, I watched last night. I don't watch much Fox News anymore. I watch very little of it. It's gotten more liberal than it has conservative over the years. I watch Hannity. I watch some of Fox and Friends if I'm up in the morning. If Dan Bongino's on it, I'll watch any show he's on. He's the only one that makes sense. And I caught part of Tucker Carlson last night. And I mean, he really just gets under my skin sometimes. He'll get to talking about a representative democracy, a constitutional democracy. We're a democracy. We're a democracy this. We are not a democracy, period. No shape, form, or fashion. Now they're trying to turn us into one. But we are not. Read the damn burned Constitution. There's nothing about a democracy in it. It says republic. We are a republic. We are not a democracy. Not to the democracy we stand, it's to the republic we stand. One nation under God. So he got to talk last night about our congressional leaders, and that we had leaders up in D.C. Listen, I mean, I know the guy's a smart guy, but I mean, he's stupid. If he don't know no better than to realize and to understand that those people are not our leaders. People, you got to get out of that mindset. They are our representatives. They work for us. They do not lead us. I think once people would get to realizing that and understanding that, they don't tell us what to do. Though they have been, we tell them what to do. And they get up there and start making laws that benefit them or somebody. Get up here, Gab. They get up here benefiting them or somebody else and not us. Then it's time for them to go, folks. It just pulls my train the wrong way when you have somebody that's supposed to be as educated as he is getting up there telling folks that these people are our leaders and that we are a democracy. It blows my mind, and people let it get by with it. They let him get by with it. Not only him, but other folks too. But Tucker ought to know better. And he's doing it. See, Tucker's not a conservative. He's far from it. He's a libertarian at the best, and he's a left-wing libertarian. He holds a lot of conservative principles, but the core of him, he's lefty. He's on the left side of liberalism. He's for abortion to an extent. He says he's not, but he is. He's for illegal immigration to an extent. He's not for our borders being wide open like they are. But I guarantee you, if we had control of our borders and these people that's in this country, he'd be pushing for them to get citizenship. Now, I think he's starting to wise up a little bit now as he's seeing what's going on with them and how they're bringing all the crime and stuff into the country. I hope he is. But it irks me badly when I hear supposedly educated people start talking about this country being a democracy. All we got to do is read the Constitution, folks. And it ain't hard to find. Pull it up on the internet. But anyways, that's my rant for today. It's time to clean Sullivan County up, folks. Anybody that lives here in Sullivan County in northeast Tennessee, folks, it's time to vote them all out. Even if somebody's not running against them, write a name in. And it's got to be a legible name, it's got to be a legit name, and it's got to be properly spelled. If that name is not spelled correctly, they'll throw it out. We got to get Venable out. We got to get these commissioners out. All these lawyers and business owners and stuff, they all need to go, guys. And get out here and talk to your friends. Find somebody that you can get to run. Get somebody that's hesitant to run. They make the best representative, somebody that really don't want the job. They'll be the best representatives you can have when you get somebody that's wanting to get in there and make a career out of it. That's the ones you don't want. But anyways, I'm going to work on my buddy Brian Castle and see if I can get him to run for mayor. Right there'd be the guy to straighten this county out. All right, guys. Y'all have a wonderful day. See y'all later.